Good evening, and welcome to Sleepy Night Channel. Make yourself comfortable, breathe slowly, and relax into the sound. Tonight, we'll move gently through 100 calm facts about black holes. In a moment, you'll hear soft bell chimes, a gentle cue to help you fall asleep. We begin our journey by leaving the bright, busy world behind us. We step out of the noise and into the quiet sanctuary of the night. Imagine you are standing in a wide open field far away from the city lights. The air here is cool and fresh against your skin. It smells of damp grass and sleeping earth. Above you, the sky is not just a ceiling, but a deep, endless ocean of velvet. It is the oldest view humanity has ever known. Before screens, before electric lights, this was our evening entertainment. We look up, just as our ancestors did, feeling small but safe under the vast dome of the cosmos. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness. At first, you see only a few bright stars. But as you continue to breathe and relax, more and more points of light appear. They are like diamond dust scattered across a dark table. Some are steady and bright, shining like beacons. Others are faint, flickering shyly at the edge of your vision. Each point of light is a sun, a massive ball of fire and energy. Yet, from this distance, they are gentle. They are silent. They do not demand anything from you. They simply exist, burning quietly in the great expanse of time. The light hitting your eyes right now may have left its star hundreds of years ago. You are looking at history. You are looking at the past. Between these glittering jewels, there is darkness. We often think of space as empty, but it is actually full. It is filled with gravity, with dust, and with invisible fields that hold everything together. Gravity is the glue of the universe. It keeps your feet on the ground. It keeps the moon close to the earth. It is a gentle, constant hug that ensures nothing floats away. Tonight, we will follow this gravity to its ultimate conclusion. We will journey to the places where gravity becomes so strong it conquers light itself. We are going to visit the black holes. But do not be afraid. In our story tonight, they are not monsters. They are simply the quietest places in the universe. They are the deep pools of silence where the cosmos goes to rest. To understand the shadow, we must first understand the light. A black hole does not start as a hole. It starts as a star, brilliant and alive. We drift towards a massive nebula, a cloud of gas floating in the void. This is a stellar nursery. It is a place of soft colors, pinks, violets, and deep blues. Here, gravity acts like a sculptor. It gently pulls the dust particles closer together. Slowly, over millions of years, the cloud begins to spin. It grows denser. It grows warmer. It is a slow, patient process, like weaving a blanket. Finally, in the center of the cloud, a spark ignites. A star is born. It shines with a fierce, blue-white light. It is massive. It is a king among stars, ruling over its sector of space with immense power. For millions of years, it lives in a perfect balance. Gravity tries to crush it inward, while the energy of its burning core pushes outward. It is a standoff, a cosmic stalemate. The star hangs in the void, round and perfect. Just like you found a balance in your bed tonight, suspended between being awake and being asleep. The star is stable, it is calm. But even stars have a lifespan. Even stars eventually run out of fuel. And when a massive star gets tired, it prepares for a magnificent transformation. We move closer to this giant star. We can feel its immense energy, a humming vibration in the fabric of space. Deep inside the core, a miraculous process is happening. It is a cosmic alchemy. Hydrogen atoms are smashing together, fusing to create helium. This fusion releases pure energy. It is the heartbeat of the star. For us, a fire needs wood to burn. But a star burns its own body. It transforms itself, element by element. Over millions of years, the core gets hotter and tighter. It starts creating heavier things. Carbon, neon, oxygen. The very ingredients that make up the rocks, the oceans, and even your own bones are being forged right here in this stellar furnace. We are all made of stardust. But there is a limit. The star begins to create iron. Iron is the ash of the cosmos. It is heavy. It is stubborn. It absorbs energy instead of creating it. The engine begins to stutter. The outward pressure that held the star up for so long starts to fade. Gravity, which has been waiting patiently for millions of years, sees its chance. The balance is broken. Suddenly, the silence of the void is interrupted. In a fraction of a second faster than you can blink, the star collapses. The iron core, the size of a planet, crumbles inward. It shrinks to the size of a city, then the size of a pinhead. The outer layers of the star rush in to fill the gap, moving at 1/4 of the speed of light. They crash against the core with unimaginable force. The impact creates a shock wave that rips the star apart. A supernova. It is a firework display on a galactic scale. For a few weeks, this single dying star outshines the entire galaxy of billions of stars. It scatters its gold and silver into the dark, planting seeds for future worlds. But we are interested in what gets left behind. As the bright clouds of the explosion drift away, the smoke clears. We look at the center. The star is gone. But something is there. If the star was large, a neutron star remains, a dense ball of matter. But if the star was truly a giant, gravity refuses to stop. It keeps crushing. It keeps squeezing. The core shrinks smaller and smaller. It becomes so heavy and so dense that it punches a hole in the fabric of the universe. It disappears from our sight. The light flickers out. The matter vanishes into a single point. A black hole is born. It is not a monster, it is a ghost. A quiet, dark memory of where a star used to be. We drift towards this new object. It is invisible against the black background of space. We can only see it because it blocks the stars behind it. It looks like a perfect circle of nothingness. A drop of black ink in a glass of clear water. It is peaceful here. The violence of the explosion is over. Now, there is only gravity, absolute and eternal. Imagine a heavy bowling ball placed on a soft mattress. The mattress curves down around it. If you roll a marble nearby, it will curve towards the ball. This is what a black hole does to space itself. It creates a deep valley in the dark. Anything that wanders too close simply follows the curve, sliding gently down into the deep. We are safe, though. We are just observers, floating far above the danger. We can admire the geometry of it, the perfect sphere, the absolute darkness. It is the most orderly object in nature. Simple, clean, silent. There is a strange comfort in its permanence. We drift closer to the dark sphere. We are approaching the edge, is less than Hasson. 2# is greater than scientists call this the event horizon. It sounds like a physical barrier, like a wall of stone. But in reality, there is nothing to touch. It is simply a shadow line in space. Imagine you are in a small boat, floating down a wide, lazy river. The water is calm, the sun is warm. Ahead of you, there is a waterfall. The event horizon is the edge of that waterfall. Above the edge, you can still swim back upstream. You can still return home. But once you cross that invisible line, the current becomes too strong. The water pulls faster than you can swim. In space, the river is made of gravity, and the swimmer is light itself. Light is the fastest thing in the universe. It travels at incredible speeds. But inside this boundary, even light is not fast enough to escape. Gravity pulls it back down, like a hand catching a ball. Because light cannot get out, we cannot see what happens inside. It is a private place, a secret kept by the universe, locked away from our eyes forever. As we linger near this silent boundary, something strange begins to happen. We are entering the realm of Einstein. He taught us that time is not rigid. Time is flexible, like a rubber band. Massive objects, like this black hole, stretch time out. They slow it down. Imagine we send a small probe, a robotic explorer, towards the horizon. We stay here, watching safely from a distance. As the probe gets closer to the darkness, we expect to see it vanish quickly. But that is not what we see. To our eyes, the probe begins to slow down. Its movements become sluggish. like a film running in slow motion. A second on the probe's clock takes a minute on ours. Then an hour, then a year. It is drifting through thick honey. The closer it gets to the edge, the slower it moves. Until finally, it seems to freeze. It never disappears. It just hangs there. A frozen image on the edge of forever. A photograph pinned against the dark. From the probe's perspective, it has already fallen in. It has crossed over. But for us, the outside observers, it remains caught in the past. A memory that refuses to fade. This slowing of time is one of the most soothing concepts in physics. It tells us that urgency is an illusion. We are so used to rushing, to deadlines, to the ticking clock. But here, in the presence of the giants, the clock stops ticking. The now stretches out into eternity. There is no late, there is no early. There is only being. The light from our frozen probe begins to change too. As the light struggles to climb out of the gravity well, it gets tired. It loses energy. The white light shifts to a soft yellow. Then to a warm, deep orange, like the embers of a dying fire. Finally, it fades into a deep, dull red. Astronomers call this redshift. It is the universe dimming the lights for us, is less than Hasson. 4# is greater than turning down the brightness, preparing for sleep. The object fades slowly from our sight, slipping into the infrared. It becomes invisible, not because it is gone, but because it is too quiet for our eyes to hear. We are floating in a place where time stands still. The worries of tomorrow are far away, moving at a speed that cannot touch you here. You are in the slow lane of the cosmos. You have permission to pause. To let the world spin on without you for a while. Just drifting, just watching. But the darkness is not empty. As our eyes adjust to this deep red silence, we notice a glow. The black hole is wearing a crown. A ring of light is circling the shadow. Let us turn our attention to the gold that surrounds the dark. We turn our eyes away from the center, away from the silence, and we look at the light that surrounds it. It is a beautiful paradox. The darkest object in the universe is often wrapped in the brightest blanket. Astronomers call this the accretion disk. But to us, it looks like a river of light. A cosmic carousel spinning slowly and gracefully around the dark hub. Imagine a ring of gold and amber, glowing softly against the black velvet of space. This ring is made of dust and gas, material that has wandered close to the giant. Gravity has caught it. But it does not fall in straight away. Instead, it circles. It flows like water circling a drain, but much slower, much smoother. It is a dance that has been going on for millions of years. As the gas spins, the particles rub against each other. Just like you might rub your hands together to create warmth on a cold night. This friction creates heat, and the heat creates light. The disk glows. On the outer edges, where the river moves slow, it is a deep, dull red. As we look closer to the center, the color shifts. It turns to a bright, warm yellow, then to a brilliant white. It is a visual masterpiece. A dark pupil surrounded by an iris of fire. Watching it spin is hypnotic. Round and round, steady and sure. There is no chaos here from our distance. Only a perfect, rhythmic motion. Like a wheel turning in the night. Sometimes, the black hole acts like a lighthouse. Not all the material falls in. Some of it is redirected. Powerful beams of energy shoot out from the top and bottom of the disk. They travel in straight lines for thousands of light years, drawing a path through the galaxy. They are the searchlights of the cosmos, sweeping silently through the dark. These beams help to create new stars far away. They push gas clouds together. Even in its hunger, the giant is a creator. It is planting seeds in the garden of space. It is part of the great cycle. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is lost. It is just recycled into light. We watch the golden disk spin for a while. The movement is soothing to the eyes. It reminds us of a potter's wheel or a vinyl record turning on a player. It hums with a low, steady vibration. The sound of the universe working exactly as it should. You are safe here. The gravity holds the disk in place. It holds the planets in their orbits. And it holds you in your bed. It is the same force. A heavy, comforting blanket that keeps everything grounded. As we pull back further, the golden ring becomes smaller. It becomes a bright star in the distance. We realize now that this is not a lonely object. It is part of a family. It lives in the heart of a galaxy. Let us widen our view. Let us see the home where this giant lives. We pull back now. We float backwards, away from the heat and the light. The golden ring becomes smaller. It shrinks until it is just a bright star among millions of others. We are looking at the bigger picture. We see our own home. The Milky Way. It stretches across the dark like a spilled glass of milk. A great spiral city of stars. It is vast. It is beautiful. And like every great city, it has a downtown. Deep in the center of the spiral, hidden behind thick curtains of dust, lives our own giant. Astronomers call it Sagittarius A*. It is a supermassive black hole, 4 million times heavier than our Sunday. It is the king of our galaxy, sitting quietly on its throne in the dark. For a long time, we did not know it was there. It is very quiet. It is not eating much right now. It is practically asleep. Only occasionally does it wake up to swallow a gas cloud, letting out a small flare of energy. Mostly, it just waits. It acts as an anchor. Just as the sun holds the Earth in its orbit, this giant holds the galaxy together. It is the hub of the wheel. Without its immense gravity, the Milky Way might drift apart. It keeps the stars in their lanes. It creates order out of the chaos. We are safe from it. Earth is located far away, in the quiet suburbs of the galaxy. We are 26,000 light-years from the center. A comfortable distance. We are close enough to be held by its gravity, but far enough to be safe from its power. We are in the Goldilocks zone of the galaxy. Imagine an invisible string connecting us to the center. A long, gentle leash made of gravity. It ensures we do not float away into the empty void between galaxies. It keeps us part of the family. Even as you sleep tonight, the Earth is traveling around this center, moving at incredible speed, but feeling perfectly still. Held in the arms of the spiral. It is a slow dance. It takes our solar system 230 million years to make just one circle around the black hole. The last time we were in this position, dinosaurs were just beginning to walk the Earth. That is the scale of time we are talking about. Deep time, slow time. A rhythm so long it feels like forever. We drift through this star field. The sense of scale is comforting. It makes our own problems feel very small. In the face of millions of years, the stress of today simply evaporates. You are part of a massive, stable structure. A passenger on a great ship sailing through the night. As we watch the galaxy turn, we begin to wonder about the future. What happens in the very, very long run? Stephen Hawking, the great physicist, gave us a hint. He taught us that even black holes are not forever. Let us look forward now, to the end of time, to the ultimate quiet. We travel forward in time now, far beyond the life of the Earth, beyond the life of the Sunday, into the era of deep time. Here, the universe is old, the stars have burned out. But the giants remain. For a long time we thought black holes were eternal. Prisons that never opened. But a brilliant physicist, Stephen Hawking, taught us otherwise. He discovered a subtle magic in the laws of physics. He showed us that black holes are not perfectly black. They glow, just a tiny, tiny bit. It is a faint energy. Astronomers call it Hawking radiation. But you can think of it as a slow breath. The black hole is breathing out, giving its energy back to the universe is less than #2. 2 is greater than particle by particle, spark by spark. This process is incredibly slow. Slower than a mountain wearing down to sand. Slower than a glacier melting in the winter sun. Imagine a cup of hot tea left on a table. You watch the steam rise. Slowly the tea cools down. It loses its heat to the room. A black hole does the same thing. But the time it takes is beyond human imagination. For a black hole to evaporate completely, it would take a number of years with 60 zeros behind it. A Google years. Numbers lose their meaning here. There is no rush. The universe has all the time it needs. It is patient, it waits. This teaches us something profound. Nothing holds on forever. Even the strongest grip of gravity eventually lets go. Even the monsters of the dark eventually fade away. Everything returns to the energy it came from. It is a cycle of release. A gentle unspooling of the knot. In this distant future, the universe is quiet. Dark, cool, still. It is a place of absolute rest. No more collisions, no more explosions. Just a vast, peaceful ocean of silence. The drama of creation has ended, and the long sleep begins. We feel this stillness wrapping around us. It is not scary, it is comforting. It is the feeling of a heavy duvet on a winter night. The feeling of having absolutely nothing left to do. The inbox is empty, the list is finished. The black hole is evaporating, and your thoughts are evaporating with it. Drifting away. Mist in the morning sun. Returning to the void. Leaving your mind clear and open. Just space. Just peace. We have seen the birth. We have seen the power. And now we have seen the end. But before we close our eyes completely, let us return to the present. Let us come back to the safety of right now. to the room where you are lying. We leave the deep future behind us. We leave the evaporating giants in the quiet dark. And we gently pull our consciousness back across the ocean of time, back across the spirals of the galaxy, back to this solar system, back to this blue planet, back to this room. We realize something profound. The force that rules the black holes is the same force that is holding you right now. Gravity. It is the universal constant. Out there, it crushes stars into silence. But here, in your room, it is gentle. It is a soft, heavy hand resting on your shoulder, pressing you down into the mattress, anchoring you to the earth. Feel the weight of your own body. Just like a star has mass, you have mass. And gravity is pulling on every part of you. It pulls on your legs, making them feel heavy and still. It pulls on your arms, letting them sink deeper into the soft surface. There is no need to hold yourself up. The earth is doing all the work for you. You can surrender to the pull. Think of the black hole's event horizon again. That point of no return. Sleep has a horizon too. A soft edge where the waking world ends and the dream world begins. You are drifting closer to that edge right now. But unlike the cosmic horizon, this one is safe. It is a warm, fuzzy boundary. You can let yourself slip across it. The darkness of your room is not empty. It is a shelter. Just as the black hole creates a pocket of silence in the universe, your room is a pocket of silence in the city. The walls are thick. The air is still. The curtains block out the chaotic light of the street. You have created your own personal void. A place where nothing happens. A place where you are hidden from the world. In the galaxy, the stars spin and the gas clouds swirl. There is constant motion. But here, everything has come to a stop. Your shoes are by the door, not moving. Your clothes are on the chair, at rest. The objects in your room are frozen in time, waiting for tomorrow. They are patient. They do not need your attention. They are respecting your need to rest. Your mind might still be spinning, like the accretion disk. Thoughts circling round and round. bright flashes of memories from the day. But notice what happens when you stop feeding the fire. Just like the black hole when it runs out of fuel, the disk begins to dim. The thoughts lose their energy. They spin slower and slower until they are just faint embers in the dark. Let the gravity take your eyelids. They feel heavy, like thick velvet curtains. It takes too much effort to open them, so you let them stay closed. Behind your eyes, the visual world fades away. No more screens, no more colors, no more shapes. Just a warm, comfortable blackness. Similar to the deep space we traveled through, but much warmer. You are the astronaut who has returned home. The mission is over. The exploration is done. You have seen the wonders of the universe. You have understood the scale of things. And knowing how big the universe is makes your own worries feel very small. Tiny specks of dust floating in the void. They do not matter right now. Only the rest matters. We breathe in. We imagine the vast nebular clouds. We breathe out. We let go of the tension, the expansion and the contraction. The rhythm of the cosmos is living in your chest. Rise and fall. Expand and collapse. A slow, steady cycle that requires no effort. You are safe in the center of your own gravity well. Nothing can disturb you here. The pull is constant. It cradles you. It holds you in the perfect position for sleep. You are heavy. You are grounded. You are home. We have reached the deepest part of our journey. We have traveled past the swirling light, past the event horizon, into the quiet dark. Now we approach the center, the heart of the mystery. Physicists call this the singularity. It is a tiny point, smaller than an atom, but it holds everything. In this single point, the laws of physics simply stop working. The rules of the universe do not apply here. Math breaks down. Time has no meaning. Space has no direction. It is a place of absolute neutrality. Your sleep is like a singularity. It is a private point in your day where the rules of the world stop applying to you. Outside your room, the world is complex. There are schedules, expectations, noise. But here, in the center of your rest, none of that exists. You do not need to be an employee. You do not need to be a partner, or a parent, or a friend. You can just be. Think about how heavy a black hole is. It creates a deep dip in the fabric of space. Your bed is your gravity well. You have created a soft, warm dip in the fabric of your home. And you are safe at the bottom of it. The walls of your room protect you like the event horizon. They keep the chaos out. They keep the peace in. In the singularity, all matter becomes the same. Gold, iron, rock, water. Once it reaches the center, it loses its shape. It loses its differences. It all becomes one quiet thing. Sleep does the same to your thoughts. The worries about tomorrow. The memories of yesterday. The list of things to do. As you drift deeper, they all blur together. They lose their sharp edges. They lose their urgency. They melt into a soft grey background. They are not important right now. They are just distant echoes. You are dissolving the self. Just for a few hours. It is a relief to put down the heavy backpack of identity. To stop being someone. And just be a breathing body. Warm, heavy, still. Floating in the dark. Connected to the slow rhythm of the night. We trust the black hole. We trust it to hold the galaxy together. We trust the sun to rise in the morning. You can trust your body to sleep. You do not need to try to sleep. A star does not try to shine. Gravity does not try to pull. It just happens. It is your nature. Your breath is the tide. Coming in and going out. A slow wave on a dark ocean. Washing away the debris of the day. leaving the sand smooth and clean. With every exhale, you sink a little deeper toward the center, toward the singularity of sleep. There is no time here. Minutes stretch into hours. The night feels endless. A vast, open space just for you. You have nowhere to be. The universe has given you permission to stop, to shut down the engines, to turn off the lights. We are almost there. The journey is almost done. The star has collapsed. The light has faded. The silence has won. And it is a beautiful victory. A victory of peace over noise, of rest over action. We have been the explorers tonight. We have traveled to the edge of the known universe. We have looked into the face of the giants. But now, the exploration is over. The telescope is being put away. The lens is covered. The observatory is closing down for the night. The dome closes, shutting out the starlight, leaving only the warm, quiet dark inside. You do not need to understand anymore. You do not need to calculate. You do not need to remember the facts. The numbers and the theories can float away. They are just dust in the wind. Let the scientists worry about the math. You are just here to feel. To feel the heavy comfort of doing absolutely nothing. The universe is vast and complicated. But your world right now is very small. It is the size of your bed. It is a capsule of safety. The blankets are your atmosphere. They protect you from the cold of space. They hold your warmth close to your skin. A personal climate that is perfect for rest. Gravity is still pulling. It is the most patient force in nature. It waits for you to stop fighting, to stop holding your neck up, to stop clenching your jaw, to let your shoulders drop. Down. Down into the support of the mattress. Like a stone settling into the mud of a riverbed. The black hole does not worry about the future. It does not regret the past. It sits in the eternal now. You can join it there. The past is a galaxy that has already drifted away. The future is a nebula that has not formed yet. There is only this breath. And the next one. Listen to the silence in the room. It is not empty. It is a heavy, velvet silence. It wraps around you like a cloak. It muffles the noise of the mind. The thoughts are becoming slower, like the probe near the event horizon, moving in slow motion until they stop completely. You are the last observer. But even the observer needs to sleep. The eyes are too heavy to keep open. The screen of the mind is fading to black. Not a scary black, but a warm, resting black. The color of deep sleep. The color of peace. If you are still awake, you can subscribe to Sleepy Night channel for more calm night journeys like this. We let go of the names of things. We let go of star. We let go of time. We let go of gravity. We drift into the nameless dark, where everything is one, where everything is safe. Just a floating consciousness, drifting on a dark sea. The cycle is complete. The energy has returned to the source. The light has returned to the shadow. The day has returned to the night. And you are returning to yourself. To the deep, quiet center of who you are. Before the world gave you a name, just a breathing being, at rest. Feel the bed rising up to meet you, holding you, supporting every muscle. You are heavier than you have ever been. Sinking, sinking, sinking into the gravity of sleep. We have reached the quietest place of all. The center of the night. The journey through the stars is finished. The telescope is closed. The map is folded away. The mind has no more work to do. It is time to let the gravity of sleep take over completely. Feel the weight of the blankets. They are heavy. They are pressing you down, gently holding you in place. You are safe under them, like a seed in the winter earth, waiting, resting, protected from the cold. Your breathing is slow, in and out, deep and slow. It is the only movement left. Everything else has stopped. The hands are still. The feet are still. The eyes are still. The world outside has disappeared. There is only this room. There is only this bed. There is only this moment. You are the center of your own universe right now. A single point of calm consciousness, floating in the dark, drifting deeper, moving away from the shore. You do not need to hold on anymore. You can let go of the rope. You can let go of the day. Let it drift away behind you. It is gone. It is history. It does not matter here. Here, there is only peace. Sleep is not something you do. It is something you allow. Like falling. You just have to lean back and trust the fall. Trust the bed to catch you. Trust the night to hold you. It has held you every night of your life. The darkness is soft. It is warm. It is kind. It is a blanket for the eyes. It washes away the light. It washes away the noise, leaving only the silence. The beautiful, heavy silence. You are sinking. Sinking past the thoughts. Sinking past the dreams. Sinking into the deep, black water of rest, where everything is slow, where everything is quiet, where you are completely free. free to rest. Heavy. Safe. Warm. Still. The body is asleep. The mind is asleep. The world is asleep. Good. That was 100 calm facts about black holes. Now the sound will continue for a while, so you can fall asleep. Good night.